Dear ladies and gentlemen, the distinguished guests, esteemed colleagues, and future leaders in academia and research, good morning to all. Now today we are attending Global Edu-conclave 2025. The major theme of the conference is interdisciplinary research for a sustainable future. As this topic is given by the organizer, I am wondering about that because in future the interdisciplinary research is going to play an important role in each and every discipline. As regards the transferring the academic collaboration to address global challenges through innovative cross-disciplinary approaches is a need of the hour. So what are the aspects I am going to discuss today as in my keynote speaker? First, defining the interdisciplinary research and its impact. Second one, leading organization and current funding initiatives. Third one is successful project and case studies. And the fourth one is future trend and implementation strategies. Before I am going to explain this aspect, first I would like to thank the organizer for this international seminar for giving me opportunity. I wholeheartedly thank all the organization, those who are sponsoring this seminar and the organizer. Now, as per the contemporary research leadership philosophy is concerned, the problem we face today are multidimensional and no single discipline can provide all the answers. This is the fact of real life situations. So as regard, there is some imperative changes that will be able to determine the designation of the technological application as well as the academic discipline. Both are go hand by hand, then only they are able to make certain fruitful and useful result to the society. It is beyond the traditional boundaries. It is interdisciplinary research that will be able to provide the innovative solution that address the interconnected nature of our global challenges through collaborative approaches that transcend academic science. So, what is the interdisciplinary research? As regards traditional approach is concerned, research conducted within the established disciplinary boundaries, focusing on specialized knowledge and methodologies specific to individual fields such as physics, biology, economics. The traditional approach is mainly concentrated specialized expertise in single domains, well-defined methodological framework and paradigms, deep knowledge within the specific boundaries. So the interdisciplinary approach in the present situation has developed the dynamic synthesis combining knowledge, methodologies and insights from multiple academic disciplines to address complex problems that transcend traditional boundaries and require integrated solutions. So interdisciplinary approach is interconnected, interrelated, interconnected with various disciplines for betterment of result as well as give a valuable solution for real life situations. The most important thing in this interdisciplinary approach, cross pollination of ideas on the method. We get the different idea from different domains, and that idea we can able to use in our research for the purpose of enhancing the knowledge, deep-rooted knowledge of the research, and novel approaches to complex problems. And another thing, broader impact through collaborative initiatives. So now all the institutions are insisted for interdisciplinary approach research for their funding to researcher institutions, etc. So what are the key benefits of the interdisciplinary research? It can be divided into three parts: holistic solution, innovative catalyst, academic growth. So as regards, we are taking the holistic solutions. It gives the multi-dimensional global challenges. It gives address to multi-dimensional. So we are not able to constrain ourselves with any one single domain. We are combining the economics with physics and also with the philosophy, psychology. We can able to get some valuable additions, as well as we are able to importing a knowledge to researchers in the form of innovative approaches that give more important development of the research as a whole, and integrate diverse perspective. We can able to make the diverse perspectives as regard it is most important one, and another benefits, create sustainable outcome. So sustainable development is one of the important goal of United Nations. They are framed 17 sustainable development goals, and it insists all the government and research organization as able to follow these sustainable development goals. As regards the interdisciplinary research is one of the way we are using to get these sustainable development outcomes, and it is give the real world applications, because as per the experts from various discipline domains, they are sharing their knowledge to in order to get the solution for the particular problem. That problem will able to give most suitable for the industrial need. Other one is innovation catalyst, fosters creative thinking. So two important things we are considering: one is innovation and creativity. Both are very important one for any research. So it given the focus on the creative thinking of the researchers and the breakthrough discovery. We have to find out through the application of interdisciplinary or multidimensional approaches that give the record break result. It is very useful for industry, academia, as well as both industry academia oriented. Novel methodologies. We can apply the interdisciplinary approaches in order to get the elegant way of presentation and the methodology and the result that will be useful, and it will guiding post for future researchers. Unexpected insights. So sometimes we are able to make the relation of interdisciplinary domains. For example, the science with the arts, arts with the social science. Sometimes that insight we are get from that research, the tremendous one, that able to make a historical event in these aspects. Academic growth. What type of the academic growth given by the interdisciplinary research? Expanded intellectual horizons, enhanced research impact, because implication of the research is most important one in any research activities for getting the fund. So impact of the research is mainly based on multi-dimensional interdisciplinary aspects, and the global collaborative network is another opportunity we are able to get, and the career advances is also the other things, and the leading organization and the funding. There is NSF's funding $8.2 billion. Horizon Europe has provided 95.5 billion. UN Sustainable Development Goal providing 17 Sustainable Development Goals, and there are 435 global partners associated with these aspects. Current trends of interdisciplinary AI integration, the artificial intelligence, machine learning as a revolutionary innovation in present area. This AI can able to get all the result, and they can able to form the result with the correct input we are given in the system. They will able to make all the developments. New center. The university is launching interdisciplinary sustainable centers including Liverpool's ICSR and Entrepreneur Development Higher Education Climate Institute for enhanced collaborations, and a global network. There is a global opportunity is possible only we are adopting the interdisciplinary approaches. Successful project examples. Climate resilience, that is one important aspect. It have to make so many environmental and political science which is integrated data analysis with the global climate. We are predicting the global climate with exactly, it is possible only the interdisciplinary approach. Another one is a medical technology. Now the medical technology is applied with the sophisticated innovative technology development, and we are making some personalized treatment for cancer development, and laser treatment for some difficult disease, and smart cities. That is, we want to create the smart cities. Now it is a basic for all global organizations, insisting all the development to start a global cities with the civil engineering and the sociology. It is confined with the, combined with this computer science integration policy frameworks. And what are the implementation challenges we are going to face when we are introducing the interdisciplinary approach? One is the communication barrier. It is very common for all the issues. But as long as we can involve wholehearted, the language is not a barrier. We have to develop the system. And the methodological conflict, because socialists has followed some way of methodology, scientists has followed some way of methodology, and the psychologists has followed some different types of methodology. But whenever we are defining the methodology in a clear manner, it can able to solve all the conflict among all the interdisciplinary persons or those who are involved. And the institutional residence, that is university operating in flows creating structural barriers limiting interdisciplinary collaboration. There is a need of lot funds at present in order to deal with the interdisciplinary aspects. and resource demand, because extended timelines and additional coordination is required. If the interdisciplinary project is for going for some more time, or it takes some time to complete work, at the time it is able to make some difficulty. Some case studies we are already seeing, and the future of academic institutions. When the institution has followed the interdisciplinary approaches, the three important aspects, institutional transformation is happen. Second one is collaborative platforms is a basis for all the interdisciplinary, and they can able to build the building on the basis of these platforms. Talent attraction. It is very important. Nowadays, all the institutions has preferred to recruit only talented people. So, we are offering the interdisciplinary opportunities to attract and retain top researchers in the world. Global research impacts. The interdisciplinary research network are driving unprecedented collaboration across continents, with institutions forming strategic partnership to address sustainable challenges through coordinated efforts and shared resources. So now that diagram is self-disciplinary, explanatory in nature, and we can able to see the diagram, and the global partners is 25% increase, and the 17 sustainable development goals developed by United Nations, that most of the institutions are followed 100%, and there is a horizon funding of 95.5 billion euro dollar, that is a 15% increase over the year. The performance analysis framework, the research excellence matrix. One is innovative index, measuring breakthrough discovery and novel methodology emerging from interdisciplinary research. Another one, impact factor. The impact factor is not only for the journals, it's also for the researcher, those who are want to get the fund from the any funding agency. The H10 H factor is necessary. Collaboration score. So evaluating the cross-disciplinary partnership and the knowledge exchange effectiveness. The technology integration spotlight. 87% of artificial intelligence enhanced success. That will able to speak about how the interdisciplinary approach is going to play at present and in future. The implementation roadmap. It may be 4 types. One is foundation building, partnership development, research integration, scaling impact. So the foundation building, we have to give proper interdisciplinary centers and proper collaboration platform and the funding requirement is a foundation, the basic. Now we are going to create the partnership development with the international institution or inter-institution or intra-institution, whatever available such an research facilities within the institution or outside of the institution or at the global level, we can able to develop the policies and the partnership that will able to give some fruitful result. Research integration, launch joint project. So launch joint project is a need of the hour, and we can also provide all the assessment tools, developments and technology with regards to the research integration. And the other thing, scaling impact. The scaling means how that the research is going to reach. Definitely it's a global reach, because interdisciplinary is making the partnership development and the research integration together. They are going to make an impactful research. Vision and the future outlook. Emerging opportunity, strategic goal. That is a basic outlook of the interdisciplinary research is concerned. So, thank you very much for your patience to hearing, and also I once again thank the organization for giving me this opportunity to discuss of the interdisciplinary research. So, thank you all.